Hi guys, FrostFangs here, and welcome back once again to another Paladins video. We're on Paladins 1.2 now. The long-awaited patch has finally arrived. There's a bunch of bug fixes. I think they've actually fixed nearly all of the problems that they caused in 1.1 that for some reason weren't in previous versions. So we're back to semi-normal, less buggy Paladins. There's also the new Khan skin, which I don't have just yet, but I'm sure I'll make a video with this soon enough. I would say it's one of the most patriotic skins we've had ever. I mean, I don't think you can really get much more American than this. I honestly don't know what else to say. I've also just realized he has a six-pack. That's fucking hilarious. So Khan is just a normal human that's like 8 foot something. Cool. Okay, that's something I didn't know. We're gonna make a video with that at some point, but I actually don't really have that much of an interesting loadout to try with Khan just yet, but maybe we'll do a normal video if you guys want to see me do that. I don't know. We're gonna do Buck today with either the Buck Wild skin or I guess the Triggerman, Kingpin. They're all pretty much the same. We're gonna use this one, sure. We're gonna be doing a loadout that I've just labeled annoying as Buck. Haha, funny pun. We're basically buffing the living crap out of our Q. We're giving ourselves 40% damage reduction for 3 seconds, and it's actually only going to have a 5-second cooldown, and we'll reduce that even further if we get a kill. We're also going to have a tiny bit of lifesteal after we use it, because why not? And we also get increased healing below 50% health. Might tweak it after the first game, because I haven't tried it, and I have no idea how well this is going to work, but we're going to do some Buck. I haven't played him in a while. A lot of you guys are requesting him. He's one of my least played characters out of the lot here, I'd actually say. He's like one of the few that are under 15, so yeah, we're going to be doing Buck. First game's going to be Onslaught Magistrate's Archives. We'll do a Siege as well if we have enough time. Maybe we'll do two TDMs, we'll see. Shoutouts to Patas736CZ. Not going to reply in the chat because I'll wait until he eventually hopefully sees this video, because I prefer to do it that way, because then it gives some people some sort of surprise. If you ever see me in a lobby, just drop me a hi in the chat so I know you watch my stuff or whatever, I don't know. So for team comp, we're going to have an Eevee, a Genos, a Nando, and a Vivian. Pretty standard stuff. We're going up against a Shaolin, Fury Emoji, Willow, and Tyrus. They haven't actually got a tank, but Jesus Christ, the sheer amount of borders going on right now, little bit messy, if I do say so myself. Genos level 40, freaking Willow level 60. That's probably the highest leveled Willow I've seen in a good while. So obviously we're going to be picking bulk up. It makes the most sense with the loadout we're rocking today. I usually go for end snare, occasionally these two, but we're going to go for bulk up today. Let's go ahead and pick the loadout I talked about already. Why is the music at the start of Onslaught still deafeningly loud? Like, listen to the rest of the game audio. Why is the music like 5 times louder than that? I don't understand. We'll go around first and see how this works. I haven't played Buck in absolutely ages. It's nice to see 50 ping though, or under 50 ping. Used to frickin' Realm Royale where my ping is stupidly high. Oh, that's 2 people. And the frickin' Cauterize from Willow completely negates what I was just trying to do. She still managed to kill me. So usually, you wouldn't be able to counter this loadout all that well. Like, even Cauterize wouldn't counter it ridiculously unless it's max level. Willow Dead Zone, that's a whole nother story. That's just a complete, like, 100% denied what I'm trying to do. Let's just get rid of this Willow. Let's jump up. Where's she at? No, I completely failed there. Need to reload. There's my Q. Oh my god, the amount of freaking health we get back from that is insane. I think I might be just being a little bit too aggressive. Let's try and play a little bit differently. Hello, Willow. I'm really missing the bonus damage from my net shot because I don't get any of that now. There's the Q. Hello, Emoji. She's gone. Thank you very much. I nearly had enough time to pop a Q up. I had just a little bit too long of a cooldown on that. Let's get Life Rip, sure. I think the main thing that I'm going to have to try and get over in this first game is just not getting the bonus damage and also using the Q a little bit differently than I usually would, because you don't usually use it in a fight if you're using the loadout I'm used to. Oh my god, get absolutely destroyed, Tyra. That accuracy, though. I have got the left right-click timing thing down. That took me a little while to get used to when I first started playing him, but I'm usually not too bad with it. That heal is immense. Oh my lord, I am out. Cooldown on it's also only like 6 seconds or 5 seconds. That's fantastic, too. Should we get rid of the Emoji? Is that who we're going for? I don't know who to focus here. Let's just get the Emoji, sure. Hello, Charlene. Maybe I'll deal with you instead. Let's just fully heal up. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Vivian, for the massive big play there. Let's get rid of this Furia, maybe. Oh, she's gone. Can I heal up? There we go. Just fully heal for all of the damage we just had dealt to us. Lovely. The whole reason I've called this loadout annoying as Buck is because it's not necessarily the best way to play him. It's definitely the most annoying, though. That's something I can safely say. Let's ult here. Sure. Hello, Furia. What is my accuracy? Holy Christ. What is my accuracy? It's absolute trash. We got rid of one of them. Let's jump and heal. Sure. How am I still alive? That was such a bad play, and I managed to actually survive that because of the fact that I got 2 of my Qs up. I guess this is like the easiest way to play Buck. It's definitely not as difficult as net shot, but you definitely don't feel like you have as much of an impact, although you are very annoying, so I guess you just have a different form of impact. Thank you for the free double. Hello, what's poppin'? You're dead any second. I think if I was getting headshots, I'd probably be doing a little bit better. What are you trying to do, Charlene? God damn, I don't have any of my abilities ready to go. I like how I just got like a casual triple kill whilst talking about how I don't like this loadout. That's kind of funny. We got Chronos 2. That should help us. Having the Q up this often is really, really strange for me, and just healing for that much is also strange because like I said, I'm used to using the loadout where you buff your net shot. Oh my god, headshots are the way to go. 1050. It's like having net shot. I just have to hit the freaking head. There we go. She's gone. Hello, Fury. You're gone any second. I also forgot you can jump and bloody reload at the same time. Well played. I think the thing that I'm missing is just practice. I feel like if I had a ton of practice beforehand, I'd be doing really, really well right now because I can tell that this loadout, if you know how to play with it, is absolutely ridiculous because you still deal big, beefy damage. You're just like way, way, way more difficult to kill. Who's trying to kill my Nando here? Hello, emoji. Let's just slow her down. You're really going to pull the Q there? That's a really strange time to pull it. Why did she do that? That was a very weird way to play that emoji. But sure, let's F over. Hello, entire enemy team. Let's just heal up. Do I all here? Game's nearly over. We've got a massive lead. Might as well. Hello, what's poppin'? Thank you. Whoa, Charlene, how you doing, good sir? Let's just get rid of you. You're really going to steal my triple kill? You stole my thunder. I mean, that's an unofficial triple, right? I'll take that. That's still something. Hello, emoji. Oh, I was too slow. Poor little emoji. Oh, the freaking mount disappears when she dies. I've never noticed that before. At least I don't remember. This is really strange. I'm 18-5 right now. I feel like I'm absolutely destroying them, and I'm always doing it on like nearly full health because as soon as they damage me, either Genos is on me or I've just popped my Q. So I must be just the most annoying person to deal with right now. Holy crap. Headshots, though? Headshots shouldn't be allowed with this. Oh my Christ. We are just demolishing them. Obviously, they're not the best team I've ever gone against, but they're not terrible, and we just nearly got a quadra victory. What a match. That went so quickly. The start of it was so rough, and then I finally realized how I was playing wrong and kind of had a bit of an epiphany and stopped sucking for a little while. I got top play. I got 2 triple kills that match. It actually wasn't too bad. So obviously, this is going to be the play here where I just kill these 2 guys really, really easily because I'm actually not too bad with Buck. I'm relatively accurate. I'm not the most accurate, but I'm not too bad, especially when we were landing headshots here. That was crazy. That was like an unofficial quadra kill. If you land a headshot with this, it's like 1,000+ damage. So I'm used to doing it with a net shot and getting like 1,300, but I feel like I don't miss the net shot if I'm just more accurate. So this is probably the better way to play him if you know what you're doing, because end snare's nice and using the net shot to give yourself bonus damage is a nice way to play, but this way just makes you so much more difficult to kill. We went 19-5 that game with 46,000 damage. One hell of a starting game. Well played, me, I suppose. Honestly, can't complain. That was my first time playing Buck in like a good month or 2, so that's not terrible. A very, very weird way to play, though. I'm not used to this at all. Let's do deathmatch again, or should I do siege? Let's not queue for deathmatch. Let's do a siege because that was really short and I think we have time for it. Trying to think about how I can tweak it, but it's really hard to tweak a loadout when you just absolutely destroy the enemy team because I don't really know what I would change. Rapid sustain, maybe having it a level higher could be nice. We definitely want this max level and we definitely want this max level, so I don't really know. Maybe changing these 2 cards around for something else. Bully could be nice. Maybe getting Bully, but these 2 are so strong. They really help. We're going to go Siege Bright Marsh. Pretty good map for Buck. We should be okay here. Looks like we're going to have a Willow, a Drogoz, a Leon, and a Furia. So double damage, double flank, and a healer. This could actually work. That other team got absolutely obliterated, and I don't really know why. If I try and think about it, I was doing work towards the middle of the match, but my team right at the start were doing a fantastic job without me. I think Nando was just being annoying as hell on the point and capping it and getting his points that way. And I feel like the rest of the team were just doing way better damage. The Liana's changed to a Nando, so this is a very similar team to the one we just had. Going up against a Bomb King, a Buck, a Fury, a Khan, and a Nessa. So very, very similar teams. Going to be interested to see what the other Buck goes for. We got the same sort of damage loadout, except they have a Nessa and we have, I guess, a Willow, Drogoz, and Bomb King, a kind of similar Furia versus Furia. This is a much more similar match than the last one was. It's Khan v Nando as well, which is also kind of even, but I guess I'd give Khan a bit of an advantage. Because I think the last video I did on Buck was the one where we tried out the net shot loadout, and I kind of fell in love with it just because we were hitting for like 1,500 nearly when we landed the combo well. So this one is a bit different because you don't feel as damaging. Like you can still wipe out a person or 2 without really having too much trouble, but with the net shot it felt like you could do single target damage so much better because of the fact that you had your net shot up all the time, and it also obviously made your shots hit a lot harder. With this one I feel like I'm doing the kind of the same thing. I'm hitting for a little bit less and I'm way more difficult to kill. Somebody called me out in the chat. Shouts to Drogoz. That's our Drogoz because I don't even have one. So what's the other Buck gone for? He's gone for Bounce House. Okay, he's gone for a similar loadout except just leveled a little bit differently, and Bounce House, which is something I haven't seen in a while. Hello, enemy Buck. There's a bunch of damage for you. We're just going to wait for him to jump. Where'd he go? Is he dead? What happened to the Buck? I just heard his jump and then he just disappeared. I'm trying to do my job as a flanker, but I'm failing pretty hard. Hello, Fury. That's a free kill. Hello, Nessa. You're not going to be able to jump because I just net shotted you. Double kill. Thank you very much. Where's that Khan gone? Is he dead? Did they kill the Khan? Oh, they did. I think that's the best way for me to describe this loadout. I feel like I still deal really good damage. I just feel so much tankier. Oh my god, that combo was spicy as crap. Oh, is that not a headshot? There we go, 630 because he's got damage reduction too. There's 700. I'm just going to heal up here. Okay, Khan, you do you, good sir. That for some reason messed my aim up there. Don't know what just happened, but sure, you do you, video game. Let's go in. Do I ult here? Fury is ulting. I kind of want to just get rid of her, sure, or not. I hit E and then insta-died because the Kinessa was alive. I didn't even know Kinessa was alive. I should have been paying more attention to what was going on with the Kinessa. I probably should be flanking her because that's my job, right? I'm just not doing a great job because I'm trying to kill everybody else, trying to deal with their Buck and their Khan and stuff, because I guess we can kind of leave Kinessa. She isn't too big of a problem. I'm trying to just deal with the rest of the team first. Let's get rid of that Bomb King. There we go, because I can't get up there if I don't have my leap, and I don't have it for most of the time because I'm trying to use it to get away. Let's go up here, see if we can get rid of the Nessa. There she is. There's my heal. I'm just going to keep her in there. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to stop her from leaving the spawn. Let's do that. That's a good tactic, right? Hello, Nessa. Can we get rid of her? One more shot, please. One more shot, please. Oh, come on. That's so mean. I was like this close to being able to actually fire my shot because he was just finishing the animation, but it wasn't enough. Let's get more Chronos. This seems to work really, really well. I need to be focusing the Nessa, but at the same time, she doesn't seem like she's having that much of an impact on the game. She did in that one play where I hit E and then got insta-killed, but other than that, I feel like I do a better job getting rid of the other people on their side. Like if I focus the Furia, Buck, and Bomb King, I feel like I'm more effective than just trying to kill the one Kinessa. The Kinessa, which actually just messaged me as I said that. Shout out to Breeze Oz. Should we try and kill the Kinessa? Because she's right here. I don't know who I should go for. Hello, Nessa. Let's go for her. She can't jump away because we just shot her. Why is she trying to fire at the Drogos like that? That's such a bad play. Let's use our Q for some damage reduction. Let's finish off the enemy Buck. I feel like I'm at a massive advantage for using this loadout in comparison to what he's using. I think that's probably more of a fact, though, less of a feeling. Let's just get rid of him. One more shot. There we go. Thank you very much. Personally, just from my experience with this one game, I feel like the loadout I'm using is significantly better than the other Bucks because he is not able to beat me in any of these fights, and we are just kind of demolishing him. Why did I have to do a reload animation there, even though I ulted? How does that work? How does that work, game? Come on. Let's get rid of this Khan. He is just dead any second. Thank you very much. Let's go in for the Nessa. There we go. We'll queue up and just tank a ton of damage. Hello, Bomb King. You're dead any second now. Let me just reload one more shot for you. There we go. Oh, he's still alive? Really? I'm going to queue just so I don't die. Look at that. He's just standing there ulting me, and I can just take it because of the beefy Q that we've got. Let's get rid of him any second. Oh my god, that was mean. That was complete denial of him trying to get on the point. This Bomb King is pretty damn bad, I'll tell you that much. Whoa, that headshot was beefy. One more hit. One more hit on him, please. Khan, you're not going to kill me like that. Come on, I'm queuing, my good sir. I have like 40% damage reduction. What are you trying to do? Poor Drogos. Poor Drogos just got denied. He's going to live because he's Drogos, so I don't know why he tried to make that play. Drogos is fine. There's no way he's got anywhere near as much sustain as me. His loadout's kind of similar, but it's nowhere near as good. He's rocking Bounce House. I'm over here rocking the beefy Q version of the loadout that he's got. He's just leveled it a bit strangely. Let's just get rid of this Khan. He's so slow whenever we hit him with a net shot. Hello, what's happening? You can't really block two sides at once, Khan. That's not how this game works. I'm just going to jump on top of you and kill him. There's that nearly full heal from that. My god, it's so beefy. Let's jump up here. Hello, Buck. Oh, I missed. Can we get him anyway? Fury chucked a heal on him at the last second there, but he's dead. Nice one. I don't have enough positive things I can say about this. Obviously, we've had two good teams in both of these games, so that's obviously made a big difference. Rest in peace, Fury. What was that net shot bug? They haven't fixed all the bugs, but they fixed most of them, so that's something. Do we jump the Nessa? Oh, hello, Buck. Hello, Nessa. What's popping? Actually hit her with the net shot. That was so mean. I hit the Nessa with the net shot. I wasn't even trying to hit her. I was trying to hit the Buck. Are you really trying to chase me here? Really, Buck? Really? What kind of play is that? Hello, Bomb King. What's popping? I'm just going to leave real quick. Oh my god, this loadout's great. Best one we've had on the channel in a while. Hands down. I don't think I've had a loadout that has been this successful in a good little while on the channel. I feel so beefy. I'm just going to queue here so she hopefully doesn't kill me. Hello, my boy. You're going to kill me any second here. Oh, Fury came through with a 1.5k clutch heal. Well played. Thank you. I'm just going to leave real quick. I'm on a 13 streak. Can we finish this game on a streak? That would be nice. He's dead any second as soon as he moves from that corner. Jump shot. Oh, we just got healed up. God damn it. This is the way to play Buck. Hands down. I like this so much more than I thought I would. I'm not doing that great. I'm sure if you're a professional Buck player, you'll wreck face with this. This probably actually might not be the best one for professional Buck players, but for me, someone who doesn't play Buck all that much, being able to self-heal for so much freaking damage and also getting that much damage reduction feels way better than relying on landing my net shot, because there's not really any way you can mess this loadout up, whereas the other one, if you missed a net shot, you don't really get any benefit from your legendary card or your loadout. This one you just have to hit Q, which is like the most reliable thing ever. There's a double kill. Can I get a triple kill, please? Hey, a triple kill, please? Can I get one more kill, please? Buck, Bomb King. Go, not Buck, you're Bomb King. There we go. Still managed to get him. Don't know why he thought jumping out was a good idea. Anyone from the enemy team? Oh, there's someone down there. Okay, cool. What a game. What a set of games. Two best games I've had in a good while of Paladins. That was fantastic. 2 wins, 2 top plays. I'll take that. This has honestly been great. I really like this loadout. It's such a fun way to play. Wait, this is actually the play right at the end there. I went ahead, kill the Furia, I kill the Nessa, and then just keep hitting fire on this Bomb King. Oh my god, this is brutal. This is the top play. Just me spamming my left click. That was the top play. Left click Furia, left click Nessa, left click repeatedly on the Bomb King. Top play. 10 out of 10. This was honestly great. I love this way of playing Buck. It's ridiculous. You still feel like you have a massive impact. Like, I did 70,000 damage. I still did a ton. And I think the reason why it still feels like you deal a ton of damage is because you're not getting the bonus damage. You're not finishing off the flankers as effectively. But you still usually have enough damage to kill the person you're going after. And at the same time, you then have the ability to pretty much self-heal yourself and keep yourself alive. So from that damage you miss, you end up gaining from the extra time you spend alive. So I feel like this is probably a more sensible way to play him. Personally, I'd never really tried this, but I kind of wish I did, because this is now my favorite way of playing Buck. We went 18-2 with 70,000 damage. Drogoz did pretty good. We had 30k more than him. Our Fury did okay, surprisingly more damage than the Drogoz. Actually, Drogoz didn't do that well. If I compare it to the rest of the team, he didn't do that great. Fury healed for 90k, Jesus. Nida had 56k damage. Willa had 41k. Surprisingly, the two people that should have had the most damage there had the least sets of damage. That's kind of strange. Their Furia did okay, nowhere near as good as our Furia, although she was in a bit of a worse situation, I suppose. Their Buck, way worse than us, 7-14, we went 18-2, we went on a 21 streak at one point there, and we did a good 23,000 or so more damage than him. Their Khan really didn't do all that well, he was not that good at all. Their Nessa wasn't either. Their Bomb King was probably the most competent player, but they were all, I guess, okay. Our team was just in general significantly better. I don't know how I can tweak this loadout. I was expecting to do this and then have to fiddle with it because it didn't work that well, but honestly, leveling these two cards to max wasn't as silly as I originally thought it would be, and it works very, very well because you have it up so often and you reduce so much goddamn damage. 40% damage reduction, that's a hell of a lot. Like, if you get hit by a 600 shot or something like that, you mitigate so much of that damage. The one I used to use was this, which is just the same, but spamming your net shot instead of spamming your Q. And I feel like spamming your Q is better than spamming your net shot, because 30% bonus damage versus being able to pretty much be unkillable as Buck, I'll take bulk up personally. If you guys want to see me do, I guess, Bucking Madness, we could do this one too, but I think I've already made videos on these two, and these two, the top and the bottom one, are definitely my favorite. I think this is the first one you unlock. I don't know if I can actually check that. I think if I go to level up, no, if I go to rewards, maybe it'll show me. Yeah, bulk up's the first one you get, and then you go ahead and get Bounce House and Bucking Madness. So you start off with Ensnare. Yeah, so you start off with Ensnare, then you get bulk up, Bounce House, and Bucking Madness. I think that's the appropriate order. Bounce House I'd put in the middle. Bucking Madness is probably the most difficult one to use. Ensnare is by far the easiest, but bulk up you require a little bit of timing to get it right. It's just more reliable. I think that's why I like it more, because with the Ensnare, if you miss your net shot, you're kind of just waiting to get your next net shot to get any sort of benefit from it, and it's 5 seconds, so it's very, very similar to this one. But the thing is, you can't fuck up a heal. You can't fuck up hitting Q and self-healing. You can easily mess up landing a net shot, and that would completely obviously deny what you're doing. If you miss that net shot, then you've just got no benefits that you would have with this one. So there you go. Don't know what else I can really say. This has been a hell of a fun video to make. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you want to see me do next. I'll see you all very, very soon. And as always, stay frosty.